This was the Hexis BF Shield windshield protection film. It goes on the outside. I paid $170 for just the film. So if I was going to put it on a customer car, I would probably charge $299. That's a pretty steep price. Like a Tesla windshield is probably anywhere from $1,000 to $1,200. So that's almost 25% of the total cost of the windshield, and it only has a 1-year warranty. Now, could it potentially last longer than a year? Yeah, maybe. It depends on how much you drive and how much damage it takes and how often you use your wipers. But I don't think this windshield protection film is for everybody or even daily drivers. Who I think this film is for is probably track cars. Like if you're doing a season of racing, autocross, SCCA events, that type of stuff where there's going to be debris kicking up from tires and you want peace of mind on your windshield. I think this film would fit really good in that category. Or if you have like a really rare or old classic car or expensive hypercar or something, and you just don't want to wait, 6 months for a windshield to come to Germany just because of a rock chip. I think that's who this film is for. But if you wanted like the ultimate protection and you really worry about chips and all that stuff, or maybe you just don't want to have to deal with the hassle of like dropping your car off at the dealer or Safelite or whatever, even though they're usually pretty quick, like a day, that's something to consider too, your time.
The very minds of the people we are trying to save. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Leo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress?
All right, and that's a wrap for the Hexis windshield protection film. It goes on the outside. So I've got Geoshield Apex Ultra ceramic film on the inside, and then Hexis windshield protection film on the outside. Now this is a 2021, so the window did have a couple small chips, and it does show through the film. Like I think you can see a chip here and a chip here. I come up here. Yeah, and I did put it over the camera too. So I'm going to see if that kind of affects the camera, if I get any errors when I drive around. So all in all, yeah, I think you're cleared hot to put this Hexis windshield protection film on your Tesla. I haven't had any issues with the camera. There's no warnings or anything. Is there a glare? No. Is it a little bit wavy? I'd say like 1 out of 10, 10 being the most like wavy or kind of distorted. I'd probably give this a 3 out of 10. Like it's very subtle, but I'm super particular, especially when it comes to windows and film. So yeah, it's very slightly distorted from perfectly clear glass, but also the film has to dry out too, so that could be part of it. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm getting really close to 500 subscribers. That's kind of a goal of mine. So if you could subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And I'll have more Tesla content, window tint, paint protection film, vinyl wrap. In a couple weeks, I'll be wrapping a Model 3 Highland in Avery Dennison satin metallic silver. It's going to look awesome. So I'm looking forward to that one. Like the video, leave a comment, all that good stuff. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.